Whis hinted at Ultra Instinct at one point during Goku and Vegeta's training, and it was a very famous scene, but Whis never went past that. Whis never went in and taught Goku and Vegeta about Ultra Instinct even further, or how to do Ultra Instinct. And eventually in the anime and in the manga, Goku finds out how to do Ultra Instinct on his own. And now, once we are in the Moro arc, it looks like Goku has a brand new teacher that is ready and willing to teach him how to tap into a brand new form of Ultra Instinct, something that Whis failed to do.
Prepare yourself, Dan Saiyan.
If you are new to this channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. That way you never miss an upload. These are today's hashtag End of Video Squad winners. If you would like to join them, make sure to watch till the very end of this video. Drop your comment with the hashtag End of Video Squad for a chance to be given a shout out in my next video. So I think that Whis has a lot of explaining to do, and he isn't the best teacher. Even with Whis' original student that we've seen in Dragon Ball Super, and that is Merus, in the anime, Merus hasn't fully mastered Ultra Instinct. He hasn't really fully gotten into Ultra Instinct or understood its tenets. And in the manga version of Merus' fight against the rest of the Gods of Destruction, yes, he is having an advantage on most of them, but they end up catching up to him because he can't keep that level or that technique of Ultra Instinct going. And that is all up to Whis' teaching. So Whis, in my opinion, is a failure as a teacher when it comes to the Ultra Instinct technique / transformation, because he hinted at knowing this technique, knowing about it, and gave Goku and Vegeta a little bit of insight about it back in the Resurrection of F arc, but past that he hasn't really fully gotten into it or tried to teach them or try to tell them anything about it. It's honestly way worse in the anime than the manga, because in the anime Goku accidentally goes into Ultra Instinct, even though Whis knew about Ultra Instinct all this time, knew about its abilities, recognized it as soon as he saw it into Goku. But once he saw it, he knew that he had fucked up as a teacher, because he should have taught Goku Ultra Instinct, at least the technique, a long time ago, and that would have made the fights and the training Goku would have gone through a lot more complete. Now we are in the Moro arc, and Whis is nowhere to be found besides chastising Merus, who is only doing the job that Whis could not do. Goku in the manga is different than the anime. Unfortunately, in the anime, I'm not exactly sure how they're going to do it, how they're going to pull in Merus and have him train Goku in a technique that Goku got by complete accident, or better yet, a transformation that Goku got by complete accident. I don't know how Merus is going to train him and recreate that same condition so that way he can go back into Ultra Instinct. Because remember, at the end of Dragon Ball Super, Goku's talking to Vegeta, and Goku tells Vegeta he doesn't know how to go back into Ultra Instinct, and it seemed like the anime has no plans in making Goku go back into that transformation, which is a huge letdown because that is a fan favorite transformation. Zoom into the manga, and Goku learns that technique, learns the ability all on his own with the inspiration and a last lesson from Master Roshi. Now, despite what you may think or what misgivings you may have about Master Roshi dodging Jiren's punches, you can't say that it wasn't effective, because not only did he, dodge Jiren's fucking punches, who is the strongest character in the Tournament of Power and at least one of the top 5 characters in strength, at minimum mortals, in all of Dragon Ball. Master Roshi, low tier character when it comes to actual battle power, was dodging him with finesse. And personally for me, I didn't like that part, but I can see and appreciate what they were trying to go for. Jiren was all about strength. Strength is absolute. This was the same in the manga and the anime, and for Master Roshi to show him that strength is not absolute, it was the biggest in-your-face metaphor where you have a weak character just dodging all his punches. Obviously, Master Roshi couldn't keep that up, and he ended up not really beating Jiren or even really going that far with Jiren, but it was enough to ultimately beat Jiren because Goku learned from that, looked at it, and applied the same lessons to himself and ended up going into Ultra Instinct Omen. And once he went into Omen, he powered up into Mastered, and that is where he was when he was facing off against Jiren. Now, when we go into the Moro arc, Goku is trying to learn the new technique. That is his sole purpose in going into this hyperbolic time chamber, to learn it from Merus. Merus knows how to go into this transformation, and he is going to teach Goku. I told you guys in my manga review that this is probably the only part of the chapter that I had a problem with, because it was basically training done off screen, and I much rather see training done on screen. And we've seen the training done on screen for Vegeta, but we haven't seen really anything go into the training with Goku and Merus, and just Goku being all beat up and Merus being fine. That's basically all we saw. And then in the last chapter, we saw the very ending and the fruits of their labor. Goku and Merus were about to fight at full power. Merus was stopped by Whis, but right before that, Goku was going into the Ultra Instinct transformation because now he can access it at will, which is exactly what Merus was trying to teach him. Merus, just a lowly Galactic Patrol member, he's just a trainee to be an angel, that's it. He's not like Whis, he's just training, and this character taught Goku, along with the help of Master Roshi, something that Whis really just gave Goku a hint at and didn't go any further than that, which is very disappointing. And if you look at the manga, that scene really didn't end up happening the way it was happening in the anime. It didn't happen like that in the manga. Goku and Vegeta didn't get that lesson from Whis while they were sparring. So ultimately, Whis kind of failed as a teacher in training his pupils in the strongest technique possible, how to go into this transformation at will, something Merus had taught him. But how did Merus teach him? Well, obviously this is an angel level, deity level technique and ability. Whis has stated this for Beerus. Even in the Dragon Ball Heroes anime, we see that Goku is learning to go into Mastered Ultra Instinct at will from the Grand Priest. So this is obviously a high tier level angel technique. So what is Merus actually training Goku in? Well, obviously the end goal is for Goku to go into Ultra Instinct at will, probably similar in the way that he goes into Super Saiyan without really losing the stamina and losing the technique and ability. But we get no insight into the manga version of how this is done besides Goku getting all beat up. So the only real theory that I have, and this is combined with what Master Roshi was telling or trying to teach Goku when he faced off against Jiren, is the complete opposite of what Whis was doing. When Whis was fighting against or training against Goku and Vegeta, he was dodging most of the time, and then when he had the turn to attack, he knocked them out relatively easily. And it really wasn't fair because not only were they not in Super Saiyan, but he was hitting them with a high level attack. Merus, on the other hand, is hitting Goku with high-level angel attacks and attacking Goku non-stop. That's why Goku looks beat up, but he isn't attacking him so much so he can knock him out and that's the end of the fight. No, he's attacking him at the very similar level that Goku can actually take it, because Goku is trying to dodge Merus' punches and kicks, and Merus is giving him an onslaught of attack, a flurry of attack, hitting Goku as much as he can without actually breaking bone or really damaging him to the point where he passes out, although he is obviously gravely injured. So what Merus has done is he scaled down and intensified his attacks against Goku, so Goku has an ability and a chance to dodge them and go into Ultra Instinct. That's what was going on, and that's why at the very end of the fight, Merus is like, alright, we're gonna go full power now, because he is tapping into the same power and the same level of power that Whis was hitting Goku and Vegeta back in the Resurrection of F arc. That's what he was meaning by, and he thinks that Goku is at the level to start dodging those attacks. And the end result of all this training is the fact that now Goku can transform into Ultra Instinct on his own, and Whis didn't do that, Merus did that. A new level of Ultra Instinct. I would probably call this Ultra Instinct Angel, the ability to go into Ultra Instinct whenever you want, something that the angels seem to be able to do whenever they want. But anyway guys, that's all I have for you today. If you made it to this point of the video, you are now part of the hashtag End of Video Squad. Thank you guys so much. You guys are awesome. Make sure to drop your comment with that hashtag for a chance to be given a shout out in my next video. Today I'm responding to It's Kaipex. I don't like Dragon Ball Superheroes. I like the animation, but the episodes are so short and it feels like it's 2 minutes. And also Jiren in Heroes is so weak. Heroes just makes the characters weak. Yes, the power scaling in Heroes is fucking everywhere. You're the first person that's told me that likes the animation. That's good on you. And Jiren is made weak in everything that is in the anime or the manga. Video games, Xenoverse 2, FighterZ, obviously Heroes. Jiren is downscaled so criminally in all these platforms that it's ridiculous. He needs to be put back on top where he belongs. But thank you so much for your comment. This is going to be BlackScape signing off. Take care, guys.
Subscribe for more content.